You know what I find funny? The award shows all look the same. I just recently watched the Streamer Awards. And while I'm pretty sure that the streamers are the most socially awkward people imaginable, so accumulating them all in one space is pretty interesting. It's like back in school, where you go to an assembly for an award, and you know no one who is receiving the awards, but you pretend you're happy for them. I like some streams, but the sheer amount of obscure streams out there is staggering. There's a talking banana. For crying out loud, how the heck am I supposed to keep up with that? It's a young man's game. Enough for me as a viewer to care who gets the award. My answer, it doesn't matter. The awards aren't for me. They're for a small group of people who voted on them. And that's nice and all, but I just don't get why you need to have it in a large building. Probably better off having a party and everyone live streams it. That's what I really liked about the concept of streaming university. Now, giving new streamers a chance to collab and actually stream the event. Because having a favorite streamer host an event personally does make the event better. I don't know why they had just one host. Should have had 20 feeds. When a streamer can just host their own stream, especially the big ones. Should have made it a competition for the best way to decide who is the streamer of the year. Because that's what counts more than anything to me. Now, during the event, Fan was making jokes about Kai Cenat and calling him Daddy. That was a hilarious misplay from dear Fan, calling the most popular black streamer the most notorious pest of the year. And maybe of the decade, based on a Netflix doc all about their nasty, manipulative stuff Diddy has done to his face, to Kai Cenat's face. It has to be the most ambitious roast of the year. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for the attempt, because Kai do be rocking the Diddy beard. And how many times you get Kai Cenat face to face with you? Fan reached for the stars, and I like that. She's literally the floor host, though. So when this happened, someone else wanted to give their 2 cents about her joke. Now, Fan, being a gracious host, gave the mic to one Ty Lil. And he didn't just say the joke was out of bounds. No. That man said, if she's gonna make jokes, make sure they're funny. Implying her joke was complete trash. Now, I am the fairest of them all. Her joke was not trash. Kai looking like Diddy is a meme. Now, we all know Kai is not Diddy. First of all, Diddy is way taller, way older, and calls grown men daddy. That was only acceptable in the 70s. Diddy was a kid back then. It's all messed up. No evil here on either side to me, though. Just differing opinions on what's funny. If it were me, I would have kept the mic to myself if I was Fan. That's just me. Ty Little looked a little scary, didn't he? So I continued watching the event, and suddenly a woman is up on stage with a very special message for us. That woman was India Love, influencer. Might know her from the show The Westbrooks. And she went up there and said, Rakai, a streamer, and DDG, another streamer, should have won the breakout streamer of the year over Adapt, another streamer. At first, I thought she was part of the show, and I thought nothing of it. You know, do the Kanye West bit and keep it moving. The level of cringe is pretty par for the course in these type of shows. I thought that until I saw the apology she streamed. Now confirming it wasn't a joke, it made me consider how she found herself on stage to begin with. Maybe the age-old tale of wanting your friend to win so bad that you teleported to the mic. So everyone knows she should have won. Yeah, not even DDG over Kai. She should have won. You know, when feelings like that come out at the worst time, when you lose yourself to inhibitions through a drink or two, and suddenly you're a meme.